everyone, and welcome back to Moon. Last time, I see that it's Solar Day, so I'm assuming we went and talked to Bilby at some point. We dealt with God. Oh, that was an experience. This time, hi Burn. We are gonna go into the cave that we saw here. Because I know what to do now. Because I finally kept going with the guide. We'll deal with little guy there in a moment. Interesting. Wavio, friend of water fleas, bobbingly rises to the surface from the depths each morning, seeking light. Well, it's morning, so let's give him a minute. Got you. Rescuing Wavio, but beep beep beep. I would like my money. Thank you. Should we head into this cave? There's a whole lot of nothing we can do, except for right here. We can grab a mushroom. We're gonna do this 3 times, for reasons that will become apparent soon. But we overall need 3 of these red mushrooms. First off, we're gonna leave this cave and go back outside. And we're gonna give one to this guy. Bamma, bamma, kakunte, kakunte. Alright. So he's alive again. And should we eat one, they will appear. Kakunte. Kakunte. And that will show us our path through here. With everything just kind of constantly fading in and out. Hi. Kakunte, kakunte. Tomana. Poco, poco. Ponte, ponte, kakunte. You, help kakunte. I say, you do a good thing. Sapore kakunte. Kapore kakunte. And now they all feck off. And now we have a whole thing to deal with in here. Now we have a green mushroom, not a mushroom, a mushroom. We have quite a few of these around here to grab. Kakunte, Clanky, Crashy, Dekakunte came here. He made thunder with finger. He made Tototoruri move no more. There's a body up there. Kakunte. I know some of your words. I learned them. You want to learn some Kakunte words? Kakunte. Kakunte mean friend. You me Kakunte. We have a kind of a beige-ish, goldish mushroom there. My voice is not warmed up for the... Rock Boy. Rock Boy has the heart of a rock. You gonna come back? Guess not. Toto Teruri. The Kakunte tribe have a song whose lyrics include the phrase Toto Teruri has flown to us. Historians believe that Toto Teruri might have flown to them sometime in the ancient past. And here we have a white mushroom. Oh. No! Dick. Alright, well, we're just gonna hang around for a minute to make sure I don't miss this. Oh. God, you suck! Okay. I'm just gonna sat here until he decides to show his face again. Aha. Right. Asking Rock Boy beep beep beep. How many mushrooms do we have? We have 4 of them. Okay. There are 5 that we require. Some of these little guys do speak our language. A lot of them do not. So I think we talked to all the ones that do already. There's our last mushroom. Our last mushroom. There's the guy over there. Let's get out to the exit. How are we doing on time? Okay, yeah, we're more than fine. We have this day and then another, like, full day. So I may sit around for a bit, because a thing out here needs daytime. And we're not that far off. We found the hero again. And much better, we found another Stamen. Take a sniff of my lovely pollen. Pollen mochi. Cycloelephant loves high places. His wings that allow it to glide, though cannot fly for long periods of time. I believe we need to catch this during the day, so I'm gonna just cut ahead a minute. And it's day. I think it may not appear while I'm just sat on the screen, so we're just gonna move forward a screen and come on back. We got that whole thing. We'll deal with that later. And there's our guy. We're gonna just sit right down here to be ready for it. And now we wait. Yet again. Moon and its sequels are games of patience like no other. If you are impatient, you will never get through these. Bold choice for me, someone who is very impatient. But doing it in a series like this gives me reason to actually sit my ass down and play through a game that I know I'm gonna love. And I just need to be fucking patient. Oh. Come on. Come on, buddy. Dick. Dick. Come on. If we can't get up on those mushrooms. Ha! It's ready for you. Same thing happened in the playthrough I've been watching to prep for this, and I knew it, so I knew it was coming. That's going Cyclolophant, beep beep beep. Wow, we are almost entirely through my list of things to do. 160 Anim. Back in the cave. Let's go over by the fish. Because there is something we can do with all those mushrooms we got. Now, we are doing things slightly, and by slightly I mean not at all slightly, out of order here. Because we are not supposed to know what to do yet. But we're doing it anyway. Because it would take quite a while to get the information that we need to do this. So, we got 5 mushrooms. We gotta eat them in order. Should we have translated the Kakunte stone, the tablet, we'd be able to understand their language, and we would be able to know what order to do this in. But that's gonna take a long time, so we're just gonna do this now. First up, black mushroom. Oh, I hit use, not eat. Whoops. Hungry. Then the gold. The dude was in the right spot. It looked like he was in my inventory. After gold, it's red. Then green. And finally, white. Eat these in order. And, and the game will not do the thing it's supposed to do. That's awesome. Oh, is this one of... Okay, this might be one of those things where it changes every playthrough. That's dope. Alright. You know what? We will deal with this later. I cannot be bothered right now. So I'm pretty sure I ate them in the right order. Okay, that's cool. Maybe it doesn't actually work unless you talk to the guys. Which, knowing this game, is also very possible. So you know what? We'll deal with that later. We'll deal with that later. We do have some things that we need to do. That we can do. So, let's go do them. First up, and relatively importantly, oh, what have you there? You came to sniff my pollen. Thank you, young man. Now my roots can finally reach out and touch his. This gets us some love, and our next fast travel point, which will be up at the end of the cave. We're gonna head over to Rainbow Rocks, over by Granby's. I don't know if we can do this at night. Does Tao still go out and do stuff at night? at this part of the story. Yeah, okay. So I do know what to do with Tao now. And unfortunately that is going to require it to be day. So let's go back. Let's go back in, let's go sleep. Actually. Yeah. I might end up needing to wait a bit. But given that we're on our last day of our health, I think it's a good idea that we go sleep anyway. Also, we'll collect the love that we've already gotten and might level up. So let's go deal with that. And then we'll go do the thing with Tao. Also, one other thing that we can and probably should do, but it's less important right this second. So we're not going to get to the thing that needs this video. Soon, but not yet. Let's see what love you've gathered today, Sai. You saved an unfortunate sick Gekunte. You smelled all the pollen. That is love. This is love. And the love from the souls of the animals. Wavio. Cyclolophant. Rock Boy. Congratulations. Sai, your love has deepened further. You've reached love level 17. Love triple crown. For your next level, you'll need 8 more love. We've still dots this world. Please seek out the scattered love. Collect a lot of it, please. Wink. Oh, and it's almost night. God, it's fine. We should hopefully have enough time to do the thing. Let's hurry our ass over to Rainbow Rocks. Yeah, there's definitely going to be some waiting because I cannot do both of these in the tiny amount of day that there is left. But that's fine. Okay. I understand what to do with you now. Tao, sit. No, no, you peed on me. Stop moving. Tao, sit. Nope. That's peeing again. Tao, sit. Good boy. Tao got a little bit smarter. Tao's level up. Learn to sit. We're gonna be here a fucking minute. Tao down. Good boy. First try. Tao got even smarter. Not smart enough to learn the command fully, though. We gotta do it again. Tao down. Nope. Tao down. Nope, that's peeing again. That's the third time in like 30 seconds. How do you have this much pee? Tao down. Nope. Good boy. Tao got even smarter. Tao's level up. Learned down. Tau, summon. That is not summoning. Get away from the bottom of the screen. Summon. No, that's peeing. Come on, boy. Summon. Nope. This is so silly. Come on. Good boy. That became pretty darn smart. We're not done. Tau summon. Nope. Incorrect, boy. This is gonna take a fucking while. Hey, second one already. Good boy. Alright. This one needs a third. Really? Good boy. Tau became pretty darn smart. Tau's level up. Tau changes class. Learn to summon. That gets us some love. And should we have Tau summon once more? Bird. And snack. And we can finally get you. Rescuing Snacky. Beep, beep, beep. Grab right onto its face. Got 50 in him. And for doing that, we saved Granby. Ah, the outdoor air is wonderful, delicious. Is that you, Sai? Is it really you? Oh, and you've got Tau with you. Poor little Tau. Must have been mighty boring being with your Granby when she was ill. Well, she's all better now, little friend. It's as though an evil spirit has flown from me. Let's have a nice stroll like we used to. And now, Granby's house is back to normal. We are not going to get over to the other thing that I want to do. Not in time. Unfortunate. Might get to do a little bit of it, but I have a feeling we're not going to get there in time. We're heading to the shop. Hi, Shambles. So I have confirmed the moon tier that we got from God is just money. We can just sell it for some money. So we're gonna very quickly do that. Oh, we get a peep or two on it. Moon's here, huh? Oh, 750 yen 'em. Sure. And we're gonna very quickly grab up some fish bait. Quick about this time shouldn't really pass. That's 3. 4. We're gonna need a lot. There are multiple times where we're going to need to fish throughout the game, and we're coming up on the first one. Now, I don't remember how the fishing works in this game. So we're just going to buy a lot of fishing bait. It is thankfully only 10 bucks a piece. And, oh boy, do I mean a lot. I'm gonna try to stock up to 20. This is gonna take a minute. Just stock all of it. I'm also gonna stock the bones for Tao, because we don't need those anymore. Okay, so I don't remember if we bought any fishing bait before. We have 8, so I don't think we did. Let's grab 2 more. I'd like to get like closer to the order of 20 instead of 10. But 2 more, I suppose, will be fine. I'll probably end up grabbing more at the start of next. And we're going to go ahead and stock those as well. Because I don't think it matters that it's in our stock and not our inventory for that. Okay. I'll probably pick up some more next time. But that's about it. Bird. But now that we've helped Granby, I'm actually gonna kind of power through some days here. Because Granby's bed works differently than ours. Whereas ours will only progress time as much as it needs to fill our health. Granby's always will do that and then the start of a day. So what we're gonna do quickly is we're gonna collect this love. But also, I want to deal with Bilby for the last time. See what love you've gathered today, Sai. You cured Granby's illness. You finally taught Tao something. That is love. This is love. And the love from the souls of the animals. Snacky. Congratulations, Sai, your love has deepened further. Reached love level 18. Love Copernicus. Next up, we'll need 5 more love of Soldasis World. You seek out the love, wink. And that puts us on Leaves Day, which is not the day I need it to be. We need Solar Day, so right back to bed. Trippy fucking background. Coins Day is also incorrect. Let's try this again. So it looks like we're almost at, what, 2.5 days? Or is it 3.5? That we can be awake. Echo Day, we're almost there. I'm going to briefly look at our health, actually. Yeah. We're just shy of 3.5 days that we can be awake for. Wild. Alright. Sleep again. And that will make it Solar Day. Which is what we need. Let's very quickly get our ass to the castle and go talk to Bilby. And then I will look further into the mushrooms. I'll go find a written guide just to be sure that it is always like this one order and that it just didn't work for some reason. If I had to guess, you probably do need to talk to the couple Kakunte who give you the hint as to what order to eat them in. And even if you get it correct outside of that, it just doesn't trigger. Because it's that kind of game. And this game is a little bit of a dick like that. It was a PS1 game. That was kind of the expectation back then, unfortunately. I know there are definitely like people these days who complain about games being handholdy. I disagree. Like, some games can be a little much, but they're usually games targeted towards like younger audiences. And I don't envy the people who had to figure some of this shit out manually. Because, like, the book, that was in the one hallway, how the fuck were you ever supposed to find that? And I vaguely know got a good feeling about today. Somehow Noge. Like the thing to translate the stones, which I do know. Well, hello Noge. Glad to see you. Let me borrow that. Huh. The thing to translate the stones is absurd. And there's a reason I want to do it early. This plane design is good. Now it all depends on your throw angle and initial velocity. 44.25 degree angle and initial velocity of 0.8 will probably work. Alright then. Woohoo! Wow, would you look at that? It really flew. It's flying wild. Woohoo! Woohoo! Thank you, Noge. Took longer than it should have. I finally kept my promise to my kid. Ah, well, I barely did anything. Though if you're happy, that sure is great. Well, bye. This is the most emotion we've ever seen from a character so far. Thank you. Without your encouragement, I might have given up before now. Woohoo! Gets us a couple more love. That is all the notes I have, and also we're about at my usual time anyway. So, next time on Moon, I am unsure as to what we're gonna do next, actually. We did see that big-ass, like, mansion on the other end of the cave. We might head in there. I'll see about figuring out the mushroom situation as well. If it's random, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. But I don't think it is. Thank God. I don't know, because there's still that, there's still other areas that we haven't really explored. We have a lot of things we can go do. We have quite a few things we can go do. I believe we're more or less done with, like, the Castle Town and all of Rainbow Rocks. So it's kind of interesting to see, like, how far we've gotten. I think in terms of total love, we're over a quarter of the way done. Which is impressive to me. I thought it would have taken us a bit longer. And from what I remember, it actually speeds up a little bit later. Not counting a handful of specific things. Which, oh boy, we're going to start dealing with soon. So, yeah, next time on Moon. we're gonna keep making some progress. Maybe we'll go check out the mansion. Don't know. Let's get our love recap real quick, because we did grab a couple more love. See what love we've gathered today, son. Didn't Bilby's toy airplane fly nicely? Next level you'll need 3 more love. So that's this world. Seek out the love. Wink. Alright. With that, see you then.